Hi there, I'm Jenny May, I'm from Hereford Yoga Centre. What I'm going to offer you today is a short 15-minute practice programme, some yoga poses that are going to help to reduce stress, reduce fatigue, and allow you to relax and open the chest, release the shoulders and stay well. So this programme is specifically designed for people working in the NHS, key workers in other sectors as well who may be feeling extremely anxious and stressed at the moment, working at high octane all the time. So we're going to be doing several of these, at least one a week, so you can keep coming back to them if you find it useful. So all you need is a blanket, a little bit of space, and a chair. I'm using one of these folding chairs, but a dining chair equally is fine. So if you start with your legs crossed, if it's not comfortable to cross the legs, or you can't sit this far down, you can just sit normally on the chair and have your feet flat on the floor. And just roll your shoulders back and lift your chest. And then extend the arms sideways. So you're taking the arms at the height of the shoulders and extending away from the chest so you give room for the shoulders to release down. And then bring your palms together in front of your chest. You're going to press the hands together and press the sides of the thumbs against the breastbone and lift up the breastbone. And then close your eyes and just feel that the facial muscles can relax, that you're not holding your jaw, that you're not holding your tongue. Let the tongue release to the lower palate and release all the small muscles around the eyes and the ears. And take a deep breath in through your nose. And then as you exhale, lower your head. So you're looking down towards your chest, even your brain is descending, but your chest is lifting up. And then release your hands once more to your legs and raise the head. Let the eyes open. And uncross your legs. Okay, so we're going to begin by lying down. So you're going to, if you're sitting on a blanket, you can put that to the side now. You're going to lie down on your back with your knees bent, the feet apart, the heels in line with the buttock bones, and have your feet parallel. So just notice for you whether you tend to turn the feet out. You can even look and see that the edges of the feet are parallel, and then just let the lower back relax to the floor with the knees bent. Let the backs of the arms relax to the floor, and have the palms of the hands facing the ceiling. If it's comfortable, you can even just let your knees join so the knees can come together. So the abdomen is completely passive. You're not holding the abdomen, you're not holding the back. Back can release to the floor. You can close your eyes, also feel comfortable to close the eyes. And once more, let the face relax. The facial structure releasing towards the floor. And then let your eyes open. Bring your knees apart again. So the feet and knees are apart. You're going to bend your right knee towards you. Interlock your fingers just around the top of the shin and pull your knee towards your chest. Your left foot should be pressing the floor. The more you press the left foot to the floor, the more you can push your lower back into the floor as well. Can you feel that? So press the lower back into the floor, relax in the right hip and bring the knee towards the chest. Elbows are out from the sides of the body. And then change sides, so press the right foot now to the floor. Also change the interlock of the fingers. So that means your fingers go in the other gaps. Your other thumb is on top. So it's the second interlock of the fingers, second leg, so your left leg is coming towards you. You can let the left foot be relaxed, but now press the right foot into the floor and see if you can again get that feeling of opening and spreading the lower back to the floor. Relax the left hip. Make sure the elbows are out. Release the shoulders. and then again take the left foot to the floor. Again, change the interlock of the fingers. Bring the knee in, right knee this time. So change legs again. Right leg is relaxed. Now you're going to push the left foot along the floor to straighten that left leg. So the right knee stays in towards the chest, and now you're extending through the whole of the left leg. So the front of that left hip gets a big opening, and you're pushing your left foot as if it's against a wall. So the toes are up towards the ceiling, not pointing. Open the sole of your foot and push through the heel. So the left leg is very active, but the whole of the rest of the body still can release. And then bend your left leg, put your right foot on the floor, change the interlock of the fingers, again change the leg. So you're pulling your left knee towards you now. And then push your right foot along the floor. So you keep the heel on the ground, and you can scrub the foot along the ground to straighten that right leg. Left leg is still bent. Elbows out to let the shoulders release back. So the front of the right hip now gets a big extension, big opening. The sole of the right foot is perpendicular to the floor, toes upright. See how much you can open the back of that right knee towards the floor. Relax the face. And then bend the knee. Right knee, foot to the floor, left foot to the floor. Now you're going to bring both knees towards your chest. Again, you can interlock the fingers around the tops of the shins. So you're back to the first interlock of the fingers. And see how much you can press the lower back to the floor now. Pull the toes up, so you're pushing your heels away from you, pulling your toes up so it's more active in the legs. To really spread the lower back, middle back, upper back to the floor. And then bring your feet to the floor and turn over onto your right hand side to come up. So press your hand to the floor, left hand, right hand, and come up to sitting. So now what we're going to do is kneel. So as long as your knees are okay to kneel, then you're going to kneel. Otherwise you can do this sitting on a chair facing the wall. And rather than taking your hands along the floor, you'll take your hands up the wall. Okay, people with painful knees. Otherwise, kneeling on the floor, the shins are down, the tops of the feet are down, and you're going to extend forwards, but you've got to keep your buttocks down in contact with your heels as you stretch the arms forwards. So really extend the arms, look forwards between the hands to begin with. So your chin is moving forwards, your chest is moving forwards, pull the elbows in, pull the upper arms in, then release the head down. Now if the head doesn't reach the floor, you can take your blanket and roll your blanket or fold your blanket so you've got something to rest that forehead to. Rather than pushing the head and trying to get the head down, just give it something to rest to. So the forehead is resting, but the elbows, if you can manage, keep the arms straight so the elbows aren't bending and resting to the floor. So you're quite active in the arms to lengthen the sides of the trunk, sides of the waist, but still the hips remain back. So you're working in two directions, the hips and the buttocks back to the feet, the arms and the chest forwards, and again release in the lower back. Completely soften the hips, soften the pelvis, soften the abdomen. And then walk your hands towards yourself and come up. Good, so we're going to stand up now. So just stand with your feet together. You're going to stretch the arms down. Now if the back is a problem or the hips, have the feet a little bit apart, it's fine. So feet together or feet apart. If you have the feet apart, have them parallel. Arms extending down. Then extend the arms sideways. Turn the arms. Can you see how I'm turning the thumbs back? So I'm getting a full rotation of the arms from the inside out. So do that. And really take the arms then back a little more to open the chest. Lift the arms up. So lift the arms straight up. Press the heels to the floor. See how much you can lift the chest with the lift of the arms. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. So still you can have the feet apart or feet together. And then bring the arms down. Turn the arms and bring the arms all the way down. Good. So we're going to interlock the fingers again. So this is the interlock of the fingers. And when you change, you just swap. So the other thumb is on top. So with the interlock of the fingers, we're going to stretch the arms forwards, squeeze the elbows in, and then lift the arms up. So lift up, lift up, lift up. See how much you can take the arms back. If you're stiff in the shoulders, the arms won't come all the way back necessarily. That's fine. Just see where the arms come to. Shoulders are down, arms are up. Lift up the abdomen without hardening. Don't harden the abdomen, don't harden the jaw. But squeeze the elbows to get the arms straight. And then bring the arms down. We're going to change the interlock as I showed. So change the interlock. Again, extend the arms. You don't have to change direction. I'm just showing you from the side and from the front. And then lift the arms up. Press the heels down and lift the arms up. So the more you can lift the arms and press the heels, the more space you're going to make for everything in between. Just notice that the head isn't pushing forwards beyond the arms. Keep the head back and the arms back. And then release. And release the arms. So still you can have the feet together or a little apart. You're going to interlock the hands again, but this time behind the back. Extend the arms down, then roll the shoulders back. Turn the upper arms out this way. So the arms are going this way. And then lift the arms, lift the hands a little from the lower back. Now, what you need to be aware of is that you're not letting this happen, that the shoulders come forwards. So keep pulling the arms down, roll the shoulders back, and again lift the hands just as much as you can. It might not be very much. That's fine. See how you go. And lift up the front of the body also. And release. So now you have to change the interlock of the fingers, but behind the back. So extend the arms down, roll the shoulders, turn the upper arms. Don't forget that turning of the upper arms out. And then lift the hands, just a little. Now, as you lift the hands, try not to bend forwards. Keep lifting up the front body as you lift the arms and the hands behind you, and release in the shoulders. Each exhalation, soften the shoulders. And then release the arms. Good. So now we're going to take our chair. So you can have a folding chair, you have a dining chair, whatever suits. Or you can even use a surface or a shelf for this bit. You're going to have your hands, and you're going to use the heel of the hand, which is this part. So you're going to put the heel of the hands on the back of the chair, and then walk back. Have the hands quite wide, shoulder width, and have the feet hip width. So you're pressing your toes down to the floor, spreading them, pressing them down. You can see your feet. So just make sure that your feet aren't turned out or turned in. Okay? Feet parallel. And as much as possible, it's difficult to know without seeing, but as much as possible, we're trying to get our legs perpendicular to the floor. Feel like your legs are pulling back. And then your arms are extending forwards, and your head should be in between your arms, your ears in between your arms. So with the hands supported like that, you can really release in the shoulders, even the armpits will open and get a big extension. And then walk towards the chair and come up. We're going to do that a second time, okay? So, hands to the back of the chair, walk back. Lift the knees, pull the thighs back. Extend the waist, extend the sides of the chest. Legs going back, arms going forward, so everything else in between has to extend and open. And then come up. Good. So now just to finish, we're going to sit on the chair and do a twist. Okay? So you're going to sit with the back of the chair on your right. So again, it kind of depends on the height of the chair. Try to have your feet flat on the floor. Lift your arms up, breathe in, and breathe out, turn towards the back of the chair, press with the right hand, pull with the left hand, and rotate. And rotate. So you're turning the waist, you're turning the chest, turning the shoulders, finally also turning the head. And with each inhalation, feel that you're lifting up. With each exhalation, feel that you can turn more. And then release. You're going to change sides, so you just sit facing the other way. Again, lift your arms up, and then exhale, turn. Now try not to push the lower back forwards, keep the lower back long, and then press with the hands, turn the waist, turn the chest, turn the shoulders, the head. The head can look over the shoulder. And release. And then again, we'll turn to the right side. With each inhalation, lift. From where you're sitting, right to the top of your head, lift up. With each exhalation now, rotate. And release. And then last time on the left. Inhale. Exhale, turn. Now try not to drop everything as you turn. So to keep that lift and rotate. Last inhalation, lift maximum. Last exhalation, turn maximum. And then release. Good. So we're going to lie down. Now you're going to have your blanket for your head. And if it's comfortable for you, you're going to take the chair under the backs of the knees. So that you end up lying down like this with your legs on the chair, your back on the floor, and then the blanket under your head. So this is really important in any yoga practice to finish with some kind of lying down pose. It's called Shavasana. And for the end of the practice, it allows you to really kind of retain the benefits. Any sense of release, opening, calm that you get through doing the practice, then it's going to embed it when you do this last pose, Shavasana. So close your eyes. And with the legs, try to have the seat of the chair right up to the backs of the knees. If you don't have the right height of chair or it's not comfortable, you just lie down flat. But what I want you to notice now is the arms. Make sure that your palms are facing the ceiling, that your shoulders are releasing to the floor. Close your eyes. Notice the weight of your legs. Let the legs rest down and into the hip sockets. Notice your back, let the lower back soften and spread. So your abdomen is releasing back, your back is spreading to the floor. Relax the middle of your back, your upper back, your shoulders, your arms, let go of everything. Bring your awareness to your head. Completely let go of the weight of the head. Let the weight of the head be supported by the blanket, supported by the ground. Release the jaw, release the tongue, release the eyes. Let the eyes sink back. Let go of the forehead, the scalp. Even the brain, let the brain rest back. Inhale, and as you exhale, let go, abandon the whole weight of your body to the floor. Let go completely. And now when you're ready, you can come out of the pose. So you're going to bring your hands onto your abdomen, bending your arms, and then bend your knees, and turn over onto your right hand side. Just rest a moment on your right hand side. And then press your hands to the floor to sit up. And you can finish just very briefly as you began, with your legs crossed. Sit quietly a moment. And bring your palms together as well. Inhale. Exhale, lower your head. Release the hands, raise the head, and gently let the eyes open. Thank you for watching and joining in. Look out for the next practice, and do get back to us with feedback if there's anything that particularly works for you or that you'd like to work on more. Thank you.